Merry Christmas everyone, I'm Pepsi Dee, the greatest Gorilla Tag player of all times that ever exists. For all you new players that have only just got a new Meta Quest 2 or 3 for Christmas, I've got some great tips and tricks for you to make your Gorilla Tag gaming experience absolutely beautiful. But before we get into all that, I'm going to take you back to all the Gorilla Tag updates from the past year that you've missed out on. Also giving you a bit of an idea for what to expect for the year to come. Beautiful. Merry Christmas! As you can see here, 2,000 players banned yesterday. It's always 2,000 yesterday. That adds up to 750,000 players banned in the past year. And I wasn't one of them. Hooray! Gorilla Tag Rewind!
Wait a minute, what is this? What the heck? It's a maze?
Valentine's sale. Valentine.
Oh my god.
Do I have to put mine here too?
Oh my god.
Ooh, look at this. They got a lot of weird stars.
What? This is so weird. What is this?
Whoa. Hello? This place is so different.
Hey guys.
Whoa! What the frick?
Whoa. They kept the leaves and they made it bright. I love the bright.
There was some Gorilla Tag drama back in June where a moderator gave a content creator their headset to play on while having moderator powers.
I have a stick. Oh my god. Look at this
Gorilla
thing.
Tag bosses didn't like this and demoted them from stick to a twig. Another moderator did not agree with how this went down and also walked out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I'm a man of God. I can't do this. I would never do anything to hurt him or condemn him. But men are not supposed to dress like women. I'm not going to go along with that. It's time to stand up and be a man of God.
On March 31st, 2023, another Axiom, the creators of Gorilla Tag, introduced the Creator Troop program. This is for content creators who make videos about Gorilla Tag. Even though there are more than 4,000 people that wanted to join, only 10 got in at first. But the plan is to let 10 new people in every month. When you get in the Creator Troop program, you're called a finger painter, because when you're in the Creator Troop program, you get this special in-game badge. When wearing this badge, it shows you're the real content creator who you say you are. Next, the volcano update. It was really funny, but had too many glitches. Why is the water flowing upwards? Why is that going upwards? Why is the water flowing up? I'm confusion. Water is flowing upwards. It's going from a Hawaii. Where is it getting its source from? Why is it moving that way? Why has this got reflections on it if there's nothing above it? I'm confusion. Why are the reflections a lot bigger than the actual water itself? Just chase. Lucy came out for the second time in the Halloween update. Probably one of the best additions to Gorilla Tag in my opinion. That same month, Meta released Quest Pro controllers, and they're really good because they've got inside-out tracking, meaning that even if your controllers are not in front of your face, they're still being tracked. They're not only good for Gorilla Tag, they're good for other games as well. So if you're looking for an upgrade, I definitely recommend these controllers. Another piece of hardware I would definitely recommend is an upgraded head strap for the Quest 3 and Quest 2. The original that comes with the headset is really terrible and uncomfortable. This upgraded one comes with a 6400 mAh battery, which charges up your headset as you play, which gives you double the playtime. This battery is a massive one, unlike mine. But if you're into RGB and a bit of bling, as we all know, RGB makes everything better. Check out this headstand from Kiwi Design. It is awesome, and it is also made for Meta, shown on the label here, which is even better. And it just looks beautiful sitting on the side, just glowing in the RGB while charging my headset. So you don't even need to plug it in, you just slap it on and it starts charging, all good. Absolutely amazeballs. It arrives in pieces, which you have to put together yourself, but if you've ever built anything with Lego, then you should be all good. But otherwise, just ask your mum or dad to do it for you. This head strap, along with the headstand, they are designed to work together using the magnetic system. I love this head strap stand. I love this headstand. I love this headset stand. Just look how awesome it looks. You can change the colours with the buttons underneath as well, like this, as you can see. You can also use these buttons underneath to turn it on and off, but I'm not going to do that right now because I like the lights being on. And I just love this magnetic charging connection. It's beautiful. It's actually amazing. This head strap feels really well made, and it's got a lovely little squishy thing on the back of your head, so you're going to be comfy for really long gaming sessions, so you're all sorted for that. The weight with the massive battery, unlike mine on the back, makes it feel very natural and comfortable and balanced because of the weight distribution. Also, the lights on the back of the head strap tell you how much battery you've got, which is quite handy. The only downside to that is that you can't use a link cable, which is really unfortunate, but it's okay because Steam Link is what comes in handy. I'm going to show you what it's all about. What you just watched is Steam Link, and it's really good because if you play your VR connected to your PC and you play Steam VR to play Gorilla Tag, then I definitely recommend using Steam Link because it's better and smoother than Air Link and Virtual Desktop. So I recommend downloading this off of the Quest Store, because I prefer it over both Air Link and Virtual Desktop and even Link, and it just saves you the hassle of using a cable. Another good tip is to log on to Gorilla Tag every day, even if it's for just a few seconds, and it'll soon mount up because that way you don't have to spend real money to earn fake money in this monkey game. So even if you aren't playing that day, still log on just so you can get your shiner ups quickly. Here are some useless firing things that got added to the game, called Matt the Bat and Doug the Bug. Don't know why they got added, but they're just fun to play with because you can throw them against the wall and stuff. They're fun to have around, and some people call them their Gorilla Tag pets. Basement update came out with an amazing maze balls maze that if you enter, turns you into a small monkey. No one's been able to walk outside and stay small before, so this is a new big addition to the game and people love it. Most of the time people like to play hide and seek, and I even made a video about playing hide and seek while tiny as well.
No.
I'm dead. No.
Now we're going to go into the tutorial where I'll show you how to play and I'll show you around Gorilla Tag. Enjoy!
When you first ever open Gorilla Tag, you're going to get greeted with this prompt. Tells you to record audio. Basically meaning so it can hear your voice through your headset so you can talk to all the other people. So, very nice. So when you first ever start, basically, right, you've got your hands. These are your hands, obviously. Not your feet, your hands. But they are your feet, but they're not your feet, but they're your hands, okay? How you move? Hand on the floor, move back, okay? You don't put it on the floor and then just hope to slide it backwards and just hope to start moving. No. Hand on the floor, push down, move back, yeah? And then you do that with the other hand as well, like this. You can do this, and don't start doing this. You have to do it like this. So you move with one hand. When you put down the other, you lift up this one, and then you put that there, like that, like that. That's how you can walk, right? That's like normal walking. But if you want to run, you got to run to do this. You got to go wah, like that. So this is it. Put your hand on the floor and you move it backwards. You can go down a little bit, right, to pull yourself up more. You just have to go bash, right? Bash, bash, and then you start going forward like that. And again, you're going to want to pull your hand up when you got your other hand on the floor. So you go up. Okay? Once you got that down, you come over here. You see this arrow? It tells you to go up here. So what you can do, you just you jump like this. You go but. You don't do back, because otherwise you'll just go straight up. You want to go push down and back at the same time. So that's diagonal. So I go like that, right? And then you come up here. But if you don't want to do that, you can just simply put your hand on the floor and reach this hand up here and then pull yourself up, right? Okay. And then here, it's a really far drop. And then you go, where? Ah! You know, and then you die. It's right, you don't die, I'm joking. You go this way. Oh, look, lovely criminal lights. Okay, so when you're here, you can either go up the ramp, but that's coward way. Don't want to do that. You want to be skilled monkey. See this? It tells you to jump from left, right, upwards. So it's telling you to do this. That's what it's telling you to do. And then you make it up here, right? And how you do that? Go on the left side, jump to the right, and then you don't hold yourself on here. You do this, and then when you're on the wall, you're going to push right and down, okay? So when you go, just practice it like this. Maybe just go up to the wall and just go. See? Okay? And when you do that, you do it on the other wall. When you get to it. Okay? See that? Okay, so once you're up here, you have to walk this way, and here's the snow. This is the Christmas update in Gorilla Tag at the moment. So what, if you want to pick up snowballs, you press your trigger, which is press your grip button, which is this one. Or if you want to press your trigger, that also works. And press both of them to make it more realistic, whatever, do it. And then you get snowballs and you get to throw them and stuff. I just joined the lobby. There are players in the lobby. One there, one there, one there, one there. They can all hear me as well. Hi everyone! Once you jump down from there, you will fall to like here maybe because you guys really bad. Or you'll fall to like here, depending on if you jump or not. When you come to here, you come around here, and then you go over to here. You see this? This is the stump. And you want to go here, you walk up this. And once you've walked up this, you do a little turn. Around. And you see this? And you can either put your hand here and pull yourself up, or you can push down and jump up to here. Okay? Like that. Ta-da! And then we go this way. And when you're in here, you have a computer. And at this computer, you have you press any button to continue. I've already done it. And then you've got your name, which I'm now going to change to my name. and then you do, and then you've got color. My favorite color is this one, but red, obviously that's red, so I'm gonna go, this is red, right? So if you go 0, you get black. 9 red, 9 is the most, and then down to 1 is like lowest. And you do 999, you get white, right? So you can mix up the colors a bit. If you do red and blue like this, you get pink. The options, option 1 is red, option 2 is green, option 3 is blue, okay? That's it. My color is this 407. Turn, you've got your number scale, your how fast you turn. So number 1 is snap turning, that's this one, where you move your joystick and it snaps you. Option 2 is smooth turning, which is this, which is what I always use. And the faster you do it, the faster you go. I always use it on 9 because it's the quickest. And that's it really. You got microphone, you got your mic, you do all chat, you can do push to talk where you have to push the face button to speak, like push your face button to speak, or push to mute where you push your face button to mute. And when it's held down is when you're muted, it's not a toggle. All chat, you don't have to press anything. Your cue. You've got mini games and you've got default. And if you want to be competitive, like once you get a bit better, you'll unlock the competitive mode, which we'll get to in a minute. Group. This is when you're in a private lobby with your friends, which is this part here where you type in a code and then you join the lobby. And then you tell your friends that code as well. And then they'll join the same lobby as you. And then when you're in that lobby, you can explore the whole map. You can go anywhere you want in every single map. There's other maps as well. Voice. If you do turn it off, you can't hear anyone. No one can hear you. If you turn it on, everyone can hear you. You can hear everyone. Items. Instrument volume. There are instruments like guitars and drums and stuff. That's the volume of them. And item particles, there's like a sparkler. In no sparklers, if you turn the item particles off to false, you won't get the sparkles or anything. And that's it. Credits, this is just the developer team, and also you've got all the music makers and stuff, like all of the people that are in the game doing it, you know. And then support is don't worry about this, it's just your account information, it doesn't really matter. It's like when you have a problem, you go to the Discord, you be like, I got a problem, what's your ID? I help you with your problem, I give you all your shiny rocks back. Like that. So normally here, but I think it will be for the rest of the time. It's a new update, I don't know. Here you have your cosmetics bit, but if you're new, you won't have any. But I do have cosmetics, and I'm going to put them on now. Look at my lovely claws. I'm a furry. Over here is where the normal flashbacks are, and cosmetics appear in here. They haven't found a box labeled 2021, so there's nothing in there yet. This is where the most recent update cosmetics are going to be all the time. So, you've got all of this, right? All of the beautiful cosmetics that they've made, and some of them are not too beautiful, but some of them are beautiful, okay? If you come here, this is just part of the update again. If you go into it, you become like really tiny. And your voice also goes really squeaky to other people.
Look at them.
So the self-checkout, right? This is once you've got a cosmetic in your basket, like for example, I don't know, this one, yeah? You come over to here. Before that, actually, you can try it on here if you want. And then it will appear here once you put it in your basket. This is the Russian thing, you know? And then once you've done that, you come over here, and then you come to here, click on this, and I'm not actually going to buy it because I've only just got 1,000 shiny rocks. You click yes, and then you'll click yes, I need it, and then that's how you buy your stuff, which is lovely, fun, cool, and stuff. This is the flashback that's at the moment, and flashbacks is the year before update. Hey, this game's been out so long. I started playing this game when I was 13, man. I'm 16 now. Ah! Anyways, so if you come over here, it's your competitive course. This is the course that you have to complete to be able to be a competitive player. And if you're not a competitive player and you're not able to complete this, like, this should be a first, second, and third try thing. If it's more than that, you shouldn't be doing it, okay? Because people get really annoyed when noobs come into competitive lobbies. But anyway, so you complete this. And then once you want it, you click this, and then you're a competitive player now. You're like really pro and stuff, right? So if you can't, I say, if you're willing to be a competitive player, play this like once a day. Do this like once or twice a day. And if you don't get it, well, tough luck. Don't be trying to get it the whole time, because if you have to try it like 800 times and just do it by a fluke, then you're not a competitive player. So please don't do that. This here is the basement. If you click on this, you open this, you come in here, come this way, go down here, and here's your basement here, right? You got like some really annoying monsters in there that are really loud for some reason, and they're also Christmas dressed did it up. You've also got another computer there. You've got some presents there that you cannot open. But if you come in here, you become really small, and yeah, that's it really. Nothing that interesting. I'm joking. So if you come over here, you've got the mountain map, and the mountain map is this. Voila, this is the mountain map. This is the small thing at the moment, right? And if you want to become small in this update, you got to hold down the train and then you'll become small. And that's kind of fun. Once you want to go big again, you just come to here and that's it. So, this is the mountain map. It's slippery and slidey, and people love slippery and slidey things, like the mountain map, for example. Here's another map. If you go up here, you get taken into the sky map, the clouds map, this is called. And this cloud makes you go really fast, and it's like amazeballs. You've got some funny tiny things here, right? You've also got a floating candy cane. I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be floating, but you know, the caves down here. It's the purple stuff, and the water is now not flowing upwards, it is flowing downwards, which is very good upgrade and stuff. And that's one of the ways that you get back up, being down here. This is also the place with the crystals, the ding ding, the ding, the ding ding, as you can see here.
Ding, 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 ding.
Next map is canyons. This is the canyons map. When you're in canyons map, this is the map with the most ropes and stuff, which is absolutely amazing balls, right? And you can have quite a bit of fun on the ropes because they like sling you around and stuff. Next is the beach map. This is the one that has water that you can swim in. Here we are. It's got another rope to get up here. When you're up here, just a beach map, simply. Pretty cool. Got more zip lines around the whole map. Got more ropes over there as well. Got ice as well. And to swim, what you have to do is have your hands like this. And whatever way your hands are, is the way that you'll go. Because if I start trying to pull myself, let's say I'm trying to go that way, but my hands are this. And I try and start pushing myself that way. It's not going to work. Okay? Like, you have to have your hands opposite the way that you want to go. So if you want to go up, you want to go down, you know? That's how it works. And the faster you move your hand, the faster you're going to go, of course. And that's about it. Right, forest. Forest is the main map. It's got all the trees. This map has been here for so long. So this is the forest map, and it is absolutely amazing, balls. You have double walls. You can go up like this, just like the tutorial, right? Or you can go up like this. Hold it, like you hug it, and then you pinch, you pull down and jump. That makes you go up like this. And then you've also got wall running, which is a bit like this. Where you go onto one wall, you just start climbing up a bit. Right. And you can also have something called 60 hertz, 60 refresh rate. Like, I'm sure a lot of you know what 60 hertz is. 60 FPS, which is what most people call it. 60 FPS. And the lower your hertz in this game, the more advantage you have, unless you go too low. So 60 is like the lowest, the best you can have for the most advantage, in a way. Or 72. So what it does is, it allows you to stick to the walls a bit more. Right now I'm using 60. The most you can have is 120 on the quest. On a quest 2 and 3. On a quest 1 you only have 90, but I'm sure barely any of you have got a quest 1, right? So, when you come to the wall, right, what you want to do is you want to push, get on the wall, then you push down to go up, right? And then you just pull your hand up again. I do something called the jerk-off method. It's absolutely amazeballs, right? You do this, what you can do, if you know how to jerk off, great, put those skills onto the wall. See that? That's my little method. My next video is going to be a video on how to change your hertz. It's not that long of a process, but it's harder than you think it is. It's not simply just a plug-in and a change. There's a couple more steps to it. That's it. So, you've got some skills, like branching, for example, which is what I'm doing now, which I'm not the best at because I don't do branching. You've got wall running. On a wall like this, you can go from side to side on it. And I'll be making another video on updated tutorials soon. I've done them before if you want to go have a look at them. I've got like ground control, I've got how to wall run, how to wall climb, different branching things. I can do branching, it's just not my main thing that I do, you know?
Awesome, so hopefully you've learned something today and this has given you a helpful start on how to play Gorilla Tag. We went over what you may have missed out on over the past year, some new VR accessories to help with tracking, comfort and an extra battery for longer playtime. I've showed you basic movements and how to customize your monkey. Check out my other tutorials for more techniques and guides. Keep an eye out for new tutorials in the near future like my new Quest 360 Hz tutorial. Laters!